Hello everyone. Today we'll be talking about naming variables. In Python there are certain rules to name variables. Some variable naming is valid whereas others are invalid. First and foremost thing is we cannot keep spaces between variable names. That is, if you want to name your variable as first name, you cannot write like this. Instead, you have to use underscore between the variables, between the words in variables. Or you can also write like this. It is the correct way of formatting your code and writing a variable name. You can also write this way, but it doesn't suit or it doesn't make your code much readable. So you may use underscore between two words in your variable. Second thing is you cannot keep let's give some value. You cannot keep one is like this, whereas it's valid this way. A is equals to 30 or 35. Now the next is you can use underscore at the first of your variable like this last name. This is also correct, whereas you can also use only underscore as your variable. But now there are certain rules you have already been known to. Now there are some conventions or better practices while naming a variable. That is, you can also name your variable as fn equals to some rat. But you may have noticed that the first name variable is much readable than fn. The next person reading this code will understand the first name variable, whereas they will not understand what fn is. So make your variable as much as descriptive as possible. Whereas the second thing is the formatting of the code, that is keeping the spaces between the variable and equals to, whereas value and equals to sign. Okay, this was all about naming variable, and see you in the next video.